Listen, I am a fan of you and your husband reconciling. I think that is amazing. And I know you probably get a lot, you've been probably getting a lot of dumb backlash, in the public because you want to go back with your husband and make your family right. But so, how are you handling the fact that people are probably saying negative things about that? And, because you're a public figure and you have to deal with this and you have to deal with it on a show. So, how are you handling that type of negative backlash?
And I'm sure y'all ladies can understand, don't give two shits about backlash, about other people's opinion, especially when it comes to my personal life. Like when it comes to my kids, when it comes to my guy, I don't care because as long as I'm good, y'all can't tell me about my relationship ever. The only person that knows about my relationship is me and him. So as long as I'm happy, I don't care what y'all got to say because y'all miserable in whatever y'all doing anyway. Okay.
And then there's that, and that's a shout out for all of you haters. that's a PSA.
Speaking of misery, Gizelle, I like people to be able to clear up rumors about people because I feel like I've been the victim of a lot of fake things that were nowhere near the truth. And I know being on a reality TV show, that just comes with the territory, but it's very frustrating, right? So was there any truth about the rumors of Phaedra Parks trying to be with your man or being around? I know they're going to say I'm messy because she with my ex right now, but I'm just saying.
Was that Claudia? Girl, the kettle, you just got the kettle on fire tonight. The kettle on fire. What?
You can't wait
so Claudia, basically you saying she going from X to X to X. Is that what you saying?
You said that.
No. Okay. As far as the rumors are concerned, let me clean this up.
Okay.
He has told me that it is not true. So I'm going to stick with what the man said.
Because I thought she was posting something online that was kind of like almost like acting like she was like feeding into the rumors, but I could be wrong. And this is not. Am I right? Was that happening?
Semi, because I was, Angie Cohen asked me about it. I said how I felt. She did post something. I can't remember what it was, to feed into the rumors. But you know what? That is the past. If they were dating, he and I were long divorced. So if they were, hey, it's over now because Gizelle is back.
So he was your ex.
I know that's right.
So you guys were broken up at the time, so it wasn't like she was taking him from you or nothing like that.
No, absolutely not.
And I wanted to ask a question. A, because being messy is fun, but B, because there's a lot of again, you don't really know what the timeline is, and and that kind of exonerates her being a mistress from him, right?
Yes, no mistress, no.
Exactly. So
absolutely not. No.
I good. Now the truth is out, and the truth shall set you free. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
That was my one messy question.
When you say that we messy, I don't know about that. We just be wanting the tea.
We keep it real.
But they're gonna call us messy because I asked a question. They're gonna say that I'm hating because you know what I mean.
Well, you know what?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say this is absolutely no hate. And you know what? If they were supposed to be, if they ever dated, then they would be. And it was not. It didn't. What do you call it? The lines were not blurry, and he and I were not together. So that is what it is.
How long have you been in a relationship? How long with your on and off?
It's been about 2 years.
All of this has went down in 2 years?
No. Vivica, so he and I got divorced about 12 years ago.
Okay.
And somewhere between then and 2 years ago, somewhere in the middle of that, so within those 10 years, supposedly there was a rumor that he was with Phaedra.
Okay. It was on the off time.
But I do think she likes to play into the rumors because remember she took a picture with Shamar Moore and it kind of insinuated they were dating, and then Shamar shut that shit down immediately, and I was like, ooh.
And then Phaedra, I hate to get into this too. But she took a picture with my ex, and then they posted it, and I was not happy with her where that went down. So I be trying to like Phaedra.
So damn, Vivica, me, you, and Gizelle are like
I'm just saying.
The X Factor.
Yeah, but
spicy as hell this season, any damn way. You know what I mean? And I think that the network kind of teased a little, cat fight with the castmates of, I think it was Candace and Monique, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
When the castmates get into a verbal argument and it turns physical and you're there, Like, what's your position? Like, what do you feel? Like, how are you accepting of that or not?
That was actually the first time we've ever had anything physical on our show. Mm-hmm. And this is our 5th season. So
that's impressive.
Yes. And
we were on the other shows, shoes, drinks, everything be flying.
Right. We were clearly like, we want to keep it this way because we want to show a different side to Black women. You know, we don't always have to go to a physical altercation. So it really bothered the rest of the cast because it took away from what we've been trying to accomplish for 5 seasons. Wow. So it really opened the doors, and y'all are going to appreciate it when they air it, a conversation about what it means to be a Black woman in this country, what it means that we are Black and we are always on the bottom of the totem pole. We are never looked at as equal, and they always look at us like we are aggressive and we're negative and we fight, and they took us there, and we shouldn't be there because that's not who we are. So that conversation was real, and they let us have it. Sometimes, you know, the producers are like, all right, that's enough. No, they let us go for it and have a real conversation.
Rob, I'm glad to hear that. That's great. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm real sick of that narrative anyway. Meanwhile, Karen is running out here, just running wild out here, just going to grocery stores and fucking up. She's everywhere. She's down to the dog park. Everywhere. She in the streets.
And sometimes her friend Ken trying to show up.
And Ken be with and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. Sick of it. They look angry to me. We be chilling. We somewhere hiding that we got shot. That meanwhile, Karen down to the grocery store going off on anybody. It'd be nobody, and then it'd be Karen. I'm sick of it.
Giselle? But in the meantime, they're getting paid more than us, which is a problem.
Yes.
And so I always feel like, no, we need to hold ourselves to a higher standard at all times, because I'm sick of getting paid less. Like, there should never be anything that they come back at me to say to me, I need to not get paid what everybody else getting paid.
It's not really us to hold us to a different standard. It's them holding us to a different standard. So that's why they're not offering us the same amount of money. That's what it is. They need to see our value because our stories are just as important. And we prove that every day. Black is trendy.
Yeah, and they making a coin off of those stories too. When you
I think in Atlanta and Potomac, y'all are killing it in the ratings. I mean,
congratulations.
There's a couple of franchises where they trying to get 400,000 viewers. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, Dallas, okay, y'all are killing it. I'm just saying. So like,
Claudia is loving being the messiest of the queens tonight.
Claudia is here for it tonight.
Honey, she is here for all of this tonight. She said, "Look, we missed a week. Oh, I'm making up for it tonight.
I gotta make up for all the weeks."
Yes, it's coming tonight. All this tea and shade.
I had all weekend. I'll tell you what I was doing later on. So I'm just on one today. So bloggers, I know y'all gonna go in on me tomorrow. Whatever, do what you gotta do. I don't care. Okay, Gizelle. Before we let you go, and I you were fun. We need to have you back. You fun.
Yes, and beautiful too. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank
you really are.
Wait a minute, hot pink chair. Wait, can I ask Vivica if you remember, you were in Baltimore and Jamal was in a movie, and you, of course, you would start a movie. He was going to be like a little extra pastor on the movie, and I came to the set. And I was like, oh, it's Vivica Parks. I was like, Jamal, listen to everything that she has to say because she can give you tips on being an actor. I don't know what the pastor was doing trying to be an actor, but that's a whole nother thing. So I just want to tell you, you were so sweet to us. So thank you. That was 100 years ago.
Here you in, girl. Let me see it. Where you get that from? Is that like a Barbie chair?
It is that hot pink chair. That hot pink chair is fabulous.
Actually, I don't know. Jamal bought this for me. And it just like showed up one day. He felt like I needed to have it.
Well, you look fabulous in it.
Speaking of needing to have, before we let you wrap, Gizelle, we're going to put you to the test and see who can come up with the best Real Housewives of Potomac tagline. Queens, are y'all ready?
Can I just say, we got to explain real quick to our audience out there that a tagline is, when you watch reality shows, it's what you see the girls, their intro.
Oh, man.
Okay,
let me think.
Okay, Vivica, do you have one?
Yes, I do.
Oh, God.
She ready?
Yes, darling.
Not the chair. See,
I'm Vivica Fox. And don't forget, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I'm like fine wine, baby. I get better with time.
Yeah. Tagline. That's a tag. That ain't a tagline. That's a tag paragraph. But I'm like,
right. That is a full book. Okay, we got
tag dissertation. A tag monologue.
Yes. I turned into it. I worked my camera. Don't hate y'all. Yes. Y'all get ready. What y'all got? What y'all got?
Okay.
What y'all got?
Don't nobody's chair turn like that.
Selena, what you got? Selena, what you got?
Oh man. Okay, let me get my life together. Let's see. Oh God. Okay. What am I saying? I'm Selena Johnson. Some say that my specialty is R&B, but I say I specialize in everything.
Okay.
Okay. You should have sang a little bit.
Okay, Lisa Ray, what you got?
Okay, let me come on down.
How with these turning chairs? These actresses, boy, I tell you.
Hi, I'm Lisa Ray. Don't let the light skin fool you. I'm sweet, but street.
That was good. That was good.
I like that.
That was good. That was good.
Short, to the point, yes.
And it's facts.
I'm gonna try one. Hold on. I'm not gonna do a chair turn because that ain't my thing.
But Claudia, is this fair?
Do a hair toss.
Had a tagline.
Yeah, but I only lasted one season, so I wasn't that good. So hold
on.
Oh,
I may be an asshole, but I'm a lovable and pretty one.
The tousled hair, yes, Claudia. You better bring it. You better bring it.
It's in your drink.
Gizelle, you gotta pick who had the best tagline.
Yeah, who had the best tagline?
I think I'm gonna have to go with the tag monologue, just because she put so much into it. You know what I mean? Like,
You're supposed to go with me.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry. Okay.
Gizelle, it's a little culturally biased, but she did turn her chair. So I mean, nobody's chair could turn. It was Vivica cheated.
They gave me preparation time, so I got into it. You know what I mean? I wanted you to feel my moment.
You were so fun.
Yes.
What can fans expect to see you with
next? This season is out of control. It is. If you have liked us, by the time the season over, y'all gonna love us because everybody just brings it. And I'm just happy and
right there.
Well, we love it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you, y'all. Come on, Queens.
Thank you, Gizelle Bryant.
Yes,
Thank you for answering our little shady questions and having fun with us. You are beautiful, and we wish you the very best. And congrats on everything.